This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe. And well, we got Chrisean Rock, and I don't know if these people know who they rented their house to, okay? So she's renting a house with an option to buy. She doesn't even know what she's doing, okay? Like, she's trying to explain it today because somebody exposed that she didn't buy a new house. She's renting it. And, of course, this is going to happen when you have a beef with Blueface and things. You know, it's like pitting two sides against each other. They're going to expose things, okay? So she's showing off a house. It's nice. It's $12,000 a month, which is a crazy way to spend your money, right? Because she thinks that that money is going to go towards the, if she ever buys the house. It's not, okay? She doesn't realize that part of that money they're collecting is taxes, which is like $15,000 a year on this house, right? And you have upkeep. You know, you got the lawn. They got to have people coming in to upkeep the house, right? So, and then, you know, on top of that, she has to pay. She's going to be baffled by the heating and cooling bills and the water bills. That's going to be another like $400 a month in that house. Plus the pool. Oh, I'm sorry. $1,500 a month. I'm sorry. Once you have a pool, that's going to be I mean, I don't know California prices, but it's probably it's going to be like $2,000 because California's a little more. Anyways, she refutes. I'm not going to put the cover. You can find the house if you put the front of it, but this is what they're, the house is listed, was listed for $3 million. It's all gone down to 2.69. They couldn't sell it. They've been trying to sell it for a long time. They've been actually trying to sell this house for 2 years. Nobody wants to buy it, right? If she had the cash to buy the house, she could have probably got a good price because nobody wants to buy this house, right? Some people might have bought it, and then they didn't. They backed out. You can see where's contingent pending. Okay. This is the inside. Beautiful house. Nice. Okay. Now it's listed where she's paying $11,750. So, roughly $145, let's just say. Plus she probably got a dog fee because she has an animal. So they probably wanted $20,000 for damages, right? Which they should probably took more. What they don't understand is that Chrisean Rock's probably not going to buy this house after a year. And they're going to have trouble getting her out of the house because she's like, I'm moving. Make me move. That's going to happen. That's going to happen. The house wasn't relisted. They say it's relisted, but I think they took it down because she is renting it. Unless she decided to not be in the house anymore. So she says, fake news. With my type of credit, I paid a year in advance. That's the only way you could have got the house because they were probably worried about someone just squatting in their home, right? So they said, okay, well, if you give us this amount, they probably took $20,000 for like illegal fees to get you out if they have to get you out. She says, I have $165,000 that goes towards my renting to buy contract. There is no rent to buy contract on this property. Okay, this property they might work out a deal with her for like 2.5, 2.6. They said probably if she decides to buy it. She ain't going to buy it. Then she said, well, my type of credit, this is funny. Well, my type of credit, let me play it, and we'll break that down. And this is just kind of educational at the same time. Like, don't believe what famous people say. They usually don't know what they're talking about.
With my credit, I couldn't even buy the crib. So I had to rent this to buy type of shit. I had to do that. Then I had to pay the year up advance. Kicked out $165,000. Fuck. And then that goes towards next year when my shit is right and my credit right. Make it what? Then I gotta motherfucking take out a loan for a house because it's not that I need the loan. That's just part of the qualifications.
No, it's not. You need a loan because the house is $2.6 million, right? And you're gonna need a jumbo loan for this. 2 loans. To take this house out. A bank wants 2 loans on this kind of type of house, right? So you're going to take out 2 loans. 2 loans to live in California, right? Okay. 2 loans to live in, I think she's in like Woodland Hills area. So you're going to 2 loans. And you don't need to take out, if you had the cash, you could buy it, right? You could buy it. Okay, you don't have to have a loan. Okay, that's fake. You do not have to have a loan. They will gladly take cash. You only need better credit, and I don't even think she would have qualified for a home loan. You need 2 years of making money. So obviously, she did make $1 million in the past year, right? Obviously, she did. Off of Zeus and everything, she probably made $1 million, right? So she was able to kick out this kind of money. Okay. That means for another year, or you got to make another $1 million, right? And then your average income will be $1 million, because it'll take 2 years and average it. You'll be at $1 million and you'll qualify, most likely, for a jumbo loan of this size. Was it worth it? No, because you don't know how long you're going to be making $1 million a year. You know, like, let's be real. You know, like, this could go away. This is entertainment. You know, I would never think about it. You know how hard look how hard it was for these people to sell a house. If you buy a house over $1.5 million, it's extremely hard to move the house. It takes years sometimes. Okay. I love people in the comments like, she's doing a lease to own. It's a real thing. Yeah, it is, but they're not doing that. They're letting her live in the house because they couldn't sell it for 2 years. They listed it for rent, and they probably said, "Hey, yeah, we'll sell it to you. We want to sell the house, you know, but like, when you're ready, just let us know and we'll work it out." People really, it shows who's bought a house and who owns property and who doesn't in the comments. They've never gone through the process with a bank. Especially now, it's even worse. Bro, if she took out a loan right now at 8%, do you want to even do the math on that? Let's do it. So, mortgage calculator. I'll tell you how much this will be. And I love doing stuff like this. Okay, so loan amount. So, hold on one second. Purchase button. Let's see. So let's just say 20%, 40,000. So 200,000, 400,000. Let's say she put down 600,000, right? So she takes out a loan for 2 million. Say they sold it for 2.6, right? So 2,000,000. Already 30-year fixed loan. Let's say she got 8%. Well, it's probably worse because her credit's not going to be totally fixed. So let's say 10%, right? Include taxes. So let's do taxes. Let's do taxes for California. All right, so we're at 30. The taxes aren't that much, though. I think they're 20,000 altogether on that house. You need insurance, probably, say, $2,000 a year. Well, she has a pool, $3,000. Mortgage insurance monthly. Okay. So she's going to be paying $20,000 a month for 30 years. Not bad. I mean, you know, if she wants to live there, but you got to be able to upkeep that plus everything else to run the house. So, you know, that's what she would be looking at. $20,000 a month. So it'd be more than renting it. You know, obviously these people own the home because they only wanted $12,000. They don't have to cover, you know, obviously they bought it. They didn't pay $2.6 million for it. They probably paid 1 point something plus. It looks like they tore the house down and rebuilt it. I did my research. I'm pocket watching over here. I love it. Yeah, so she thinks that she's wrong about all that. Okay, she does not know what she's talking about. She's young though, but I never did this when I was young. I didn't pretend I knew something. I was like, I don't even know.
That's gonna go towards when I can buy the crib. because my credit is good now, all that. So y'all trying to keep on jock my process. I'm proud of this process because where was I going to start at? In a fat ass crib with a backyard like that? Great. I'm off to a great start. But everybody that's hating right now could go suck my dick. Real shit. So instead of everybody spreading fake news,
I just don't think it's smart. I don't know who's giving her this advice. I would have gotten a house for like way cheaper, right? Because it's not like you're safer here. There's not like you're not. I would have gone to like, if you were paying that much, you should have gone to like a gated golf course or something. But if you wanted privacy, but she could have rented a house for like $5,000, $6,000 a month, you know, smaller, and secure the house, and then you'd have more to save, you know. It's all good though. It's her money. I made so many dumb mistakes when I was young. Okay, so I'm not really faulting her. I'm just breaking it down. She said, look at, she's already tattooing Mabu's Pussy on her. Now Crip Mac comes, and I just want to make it very clear. I'm not hating on her. I'm just correcting it for everybody else, because people take this stuff when celebrities say it as like the truth. That's what's really going on, you know. And she's probably making a huge mistake. Bro, I had 2 cars when I was 24 years old. I did not need 2 cars, okay? But when you first start getting money, and that's when I really first started getting real money, I'd say around that age. Because, I was working with Koch, I was doing DVDs, I was doing music videos. I was making a good amount of money per month. I already had like a truck, and then I was like, oh, I want a car. For some reason, I didn't get rid of the truck before I got the car. I was so dumb. So dumb. I ended up surrendering the sedan instead of getting a repoed. I surrendered it to him, and I got out of the loan, luckily, because the loan was done wrong by Cadillac. So I kept the truck and just lived with that after that. But like, it was a big mistake, and it was a lot of stress. And then I didn't really do the math on the financing of it. I had such bad interest rate. I was going to end up paying double the car in the end of the loan. Dumb me. Okay. That was when I was 24 though. But Crip Mac, and she's only 23, I think. Crip Mac disses Blueface and wants Chrisean rock. I think they'd be a perfect couple. They're both a little slow, right? I want Chrisean rock. That's how he talks. On 5 or whatever. Then she like, well, what it do? Do make it do what it do, Crip Mac. Can live in my house together. I don't know how to do that Maryland accent, but anyways, let's listen to what Crip Mac. Where is that? Here it is. Boom.
Say it like this, girl. I'm not gonna go back and forth with yourself, Chrisean Rock or Custard Face on wood. You find me? If you want to deal with a real Crip that can take care of kids and do real nifty things, you will fuck with 55th Street, a real playboy gangbanger, a certified Crip crazy, and a nifty father soon 5C. Fuck with a real nifty Crip, and guess what I'm gonna let you know right now, Chrisean Rock, will bust your coochie and asshole, and that's a great idea, isn't it, Mama Bear?
I think it's a fabulous idea.
Oh, fuck with a real Crip. Give me 55th Street. Hey,
that was weird. That was weird. Whack 100 gets in the comments and says, "Well, there goes the interview with Chrisean Rock," because I think he was supposed to. I said, "Well, business. When you gonna interview JordanTower?" Whose interview is it though? He didn't say all that when Blueface was in his face. That's true. Yeah, he was kissing Blueface's butt when he was in his face. He was like, "Oh, yo, I respect your hustle," like Crip Mac is all over the place, bro. He's just a little slow. Anyways, this is JordanTower with JT News. Appreciate you guys. I'll check you guys on the next one. Smash that like button, smash that subscribe button.